Hello everyone, this is Shannon from That's So Po, and today I am starting a reading vlog for Lovember, which is a readathon hosted by Becca at ReadBecca. I'll link her channel and all of the information about the readathon below. And this is a readathon basically just focusing on reading romance books, and I love reading romance books, so it's just such a great excuse to pick up a bunch of books that have been on my TBR for a while and enjoy them. I also have a lot of fun things planned for the next couple of weeks, so I thought it would be just a great excuse to vlog and share those with you, as well as my thoughts as I read the books. So right now I'm about to head out to brunch with Sush, but later on in the afternoon I definitely want to get started on some of the books from my TBR. I'll link my TBR below as well. I'm really looking forward to picking up these books and just having a fun couple of weeks. I'll probably just have this vlog be for the first week and then make a second vlog for the second week, because I always talk too much and my vlogs get way too long. But I'm really looking forward to it, and I look forward to checking in with you guys as I get started on my reading. Okay, so it's been a couple of days and I've gotten started on reading romance books. I'm really having such a fun time so far. I'm about 20% into two of the books from my TBR. The first is Something Wild and Wonderful by Anita Kelly, which is this story about two guys hiking the Pacific Coast Trail who end up hiking together and maybe falling in love. And this one has started so strong. Even from the first page, I was thoroughly engaged in the story, and I'm really loving both of the heroes in this story and just the personal journeys that they're each on. Each of them is sort of using this hiking of the Pacific Coast Trail, which is, a month-long journey, as a reset in their lives. And I love all of the kind of personal growth that's clearly going to be a part of the story. Plus, their dynamic is really, really sweet. It's a very quiet, very gentle, almost introspective romance, and I am loving it so far. The other book is Make a Scene by Mimi Grace. This is a contemporary kind of like rom-com, I think. We basically have a heroine who owns a bake shop, and so we get lots of stuff about baking, and that's excellent. And she's dealing with a kind of awkward situation in her family where her ex-boyfriend is now getting married to her cousin, and she doesn't want to show up to the wedding without a date. And so she's trying to find a date, and at the point that I'm at, she's just asked the owner of the boxing gym next door to her baking shop if he would maybe fake date her, maybe if he's okay with it. And it was just really cute. It's got a lot of humor. It's got a lot of silly bits, but it's not over the top humor or anything like that. So this one is just gentle and fun, and I'm really having a good time with it. So both of these are off to a great start, and I am really enjoying Lovember so far. So I will check in with you guys in a couple more days when I've read a little bit more and let you know how everything is going. Okay, it's been a few more days, so I wanted to check in with you guys again, and I have shared more life clips. In particular, walking around at this time of year is so beautiful. I love the fall here. It is just gorgeous. The leaves are so pretty, just all golden and really gorgeous. So I hope that you enjoyed that as well. But let's talk about the books. So I got to 30% in Something Wild and Wonderful, and I am loving it so much. This is just like the gentlest, kindest romance. I love the main characters. I love the way that they interact. I love all of the quiet moments of them on the trail and the way that they're sort of learning to connect with each other. There's just so many cute scenes of them. Things like there's a scene where one of them starts reading out loud to the other one as a way to kind of share time on the trail when they're having some downtime. And if you know me, my husband and I love to read out loud to each other, so it's just so sweet to see that in a romance. And it's just gentle, and I love the characters, and every time I pick this up, I'm just so happy to be in this world. And then also for the other book, Make a Scene, I got to 60%, and I'm loving this one so much too. So Make a Scene is just the perfect rom-com. It's got so much, I don't know, just lighthearted fun to it while also having some depth to it. The characters have amazing chemistry. Now at 60%, they're starting to finally actually, have some heat and get into the more steamy scenes, and just the chemistry between them is fantastic. But also their relationship is really just starting to develop, where they've entered it as fake dating, but now they're starting to get to know one another and start to realize that, oh no, this person's actually really cool. And they do all of these fun things. So to get to know one another, they go on a fake date, and during that they do stuff like impromptu decide to engage in a cake eating challenge. It's just such fun stuff. So this is really bringing a smile to my face. I'm having such a fun time with it. So I am really enjoying my Lovember reads. And we'll see, I might finish one of these by this weekend when I end this vlog before I start the next one. But I have other great books as well that I want to pick up. So I will check in with you again before the end of the weekend. Okay, so it's been a few more days and I wanted to do a final check-in with you guys. We've had such a lovely weekend so far. Just starting it off in the exact right way with nachos and Great British Bake Off. It's just the perfect way to begin any weekend, as well as a new video game that we got, Coral Island, which I am in love with. I adore Stardew Valley, but I've played that game an unbelievable number of hours and I really wanted something else, and finally this game came out. I've been waiting for it for a while and it's perfection. Very much like Stardew Valley, but different characters, different art, and it's just really fun so far. And we also went to see a play. We saw an adaptation of Little Women, which was really, really good. Little Women's not my favorite book, but I thought that the adaptation was really phenomenal. Oh, and we went to a new tapas place for dinner and every dish that we tried was so good. So yeah, just lovely weekend. And to top it all off, I did finish one of the books for Lovember. I finished Make a Scene by Mimi Grace, and it really pulled off the ending. I loved this book. Not only was it just super cute and had a lot of laughter in it, but it really had so much heart. It had characters who really had to get through some personal issues, and I loved how the ending had them having some of these difficult conversations and realizations and just growth, personal growth. It was so well done. I loved the conclusion to this, and there were just so many great, other characters. The grandmother in this was fantastic. I loved this book so much, and I'm really excited to have discovered a new author. I really want to read more of Mimi Grace's works, and there are 2 more books in this series, and I can't wait to pick them up. We've already sort of been introduced to the characters that I think they're going to be about, and I'm really looking forward to those. I also did make some progress in Something Wild and Wonderful by Anita Kelly, and that one as well is just so good. So I think I'm at maybe 40% now. They've started to have some steamy scenes, which were just really loving and so intense. I thought it was perfect. So I can't wait to continue this one, as well as to start some of the other books. So I have 3 more books on my TBR for Lovember, and I'm really hoping I can get to all of them before the end of next week. We'll see. But I'm also excited because next week I have some time off for Thanksgiving, and we are going to be going on a trip. So this is going to be a little bit of a travel vlog as well as a Lovember vlog for next week. So I'm going to end this vlog here, and I'll check in with you guys next week when I continue my vlog for the 2nd week of Lovember. If you guys have read any of the books that I read here, or if you're participating in Lovember, or if you've picked up any good romance books recently, or if you've been to any good plays, or you have any fun travel coming up, just share with me. I'm so excited. I'm having such a lovely November and Lovember, and I can't wait to check in with you for my next week's vlog.